Welcome back, everyone, to Halloween Haunts, 365.com, the podcast. I'm Jared.
Hi, I'm Terry.
Last night we had a good time.
It was so much fun.
We're going to get into that right after our merch video, so make sure you buy stuff if you like it, because it's all coming down and getting changed. All right.
I had a blast.
We're not there yet.
I know. I had a blast last night.
Fan voted Haunt of the Year. You had a blast, and you were blasting out your vocal cords, too. Fan voted Haunt of the Year. Vote now. HalloweenHaunts365.com. I'll wait.
Okay.
There's a link in the description. Just go, vote, 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 vote. I have no control over it, so any haunt can win this. Let's go. And last but not least, if you love horror, if you love creepy, if you love true crime, if you love real hauntings, if you love on-film locations, if you love filming location videos, check out the Horror Shed podcast starring yours truly. Find us anywhere, Instagram, YouTube, wherever. What's up, Vic DiBattista? YouTube, Twitter, your sister's ass.
Yeah,
we're all over that too. All right, so to wrap it up, last night we went to a newer attraction, the Conover Killings, located in Wall, New Jersey. Look, I threw that in there.
That is such a good picture.
I know. I'm good at what I do. All right, so very different, very unique. You could tell it's still on the young side, but damn, cool ideas. Very cool ideas. Let's do the quick little walkthrough. That was a little weird screech at the end of that video.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
All right, so if you are a fan of the story-driven haunts, this is a haunt for you.
It was so cool.
This is the first haunt I've seen follow the story to a friggin' T.
Yes.
100%. So basically, you know what? Let's get to the scoring video, and then we'll talk about each one.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, so when you get there, you call him to set up your tickets, which is cool.
Yes.
You set up your time slot. You pay in cash at the door, which is fine, and then you can just wait. You don't have to wait in line. There's no Congo line. You can sit by the fire. Um, bring a coffee if you got a long wait. That's not a big deal. Um, I keep saying I try to not to do that. So once your number is called, you
No, after you get the ticket or after they check you in and stuff, then they tell you to go over to the board and read the story.
yes, read the story. Honestly, I would go on the website and listen to the story. He got a great voice actor for that. She sounds really creepy.
Yes.
Like it was really well done. So then you meet your guide, and she tells you to go head that way and find the light. So then you meet another guide, and you actually follow this woman who's got a flashlight staring at the ground. That's your only light for the first part of this.
Yes.
So cool. But while she's walking, she's playing the story. Loud enough for you to hear. You got to stay pretty close to her. And you're kind of distracted by her in the story so they can attack you from the sides.
Yeah, because you're not paying attention. You're listening.
All right.
I was
So
very jumpy.
after that, you head into you could even bill it as a second attraction, but it would ruin the story.
Yes.
So I'm glad he kept it as one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do the scoring and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Actors, I'm going to 5 blood splats. They had energy, they were in their face, and they were constantly moving. And I mean constantly moving. Duration, it's a long walk.
It is a long
I was
walk.
a little winded, I ain't going to lie. 5 blood splats. Fear factor,
It was a 5 blood splat.
we got like 17 jumps. Like
One.
5, oh my god. And then 1 Hollywood scream.
Oh my
Out
god.
of Terry.
It came out of nowhere.
Oh, she blew the lid off.
Scared the total crap out of me.
All right. So fear factor 5 blood splats. Lighting, I'm at a 3 blood splats because there's certain things I think he can do to add to stuff cheaply. So I'll talk to him about that. Makeup and costumes 4 blood splats. The masks were cool. Even the cloth clown ones were cool.
Oh, I know.
So creepy.
They were all amazing.
Originality 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I've never been in anything like this.
No.
The story idea and how the story actually, we didn't do this whole backstory and then there's a butcher shop in a cave. Like,
No, it
this
all
follows
matched up.
an entire story. Props, I'm at 3 blood splats. Scenes, I'm at a 3 blood splats, but it really doesn't need scenes. But the scenes that were there, whatever, it's a young haunt. Just go. I'm going back.
Oh, definitely.
Sound effects and music, 5 blood splats. Special effects, 4 blood splats. Overall, a 4.2 blood splats. The story was awesome. It was just so creepy listening to that girl's voice while nothing's around you. Just a little trail through Christmas trees. It's at a Christmas tree farm, so I'm done my Christmas shit for the year.
No, you're not.
Yep,
That does not count.
it counts. Were there Christmas trees?
Yes.
Are there Christmas trees during Christmas?
Yes.
Done.
That does not count.
Done. He did a hell of a lot of work. That's one of the easiest trails to walk. It's nice and flat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was no stumbling. The guide kept a good pace. I wasn't like hustling after her.
No.
She didn't say anything. She just creepily walked along with it. Then you're led into what could be the second attraction, but it's even more the story. So it follows the whole story. Like everything being told in the story happens.
Yes.
That doesn't happen in
never.
haunts. Like take Frightland.
It used to have a
Dr.
story.
Adalia.
Yeah.
It still does. Dr. Adalia, but that doesn't work in Fear. Because there's
No.
nothing about Dr. Adalia in Fear.
No.
And I'm not blaming Frightland or any of them because I understand. But this is the first one to completely satisfy the story that I've ever seen.
He did an awesome job.
Easily the first one I've ever seen. All right, so the favorite 3 scenes of ours was the crazy clown with the bat, the hanging mama,
Yeah, that was cool.
and the last scene is balls out creepy.
I actually stopped and I was just like, holy crap.
Out creepy. And they got her.
They got me really good.
So when he opens next year, get your tickets early. You may want to go a couple times because this was a lot of fun.
It was.
And I'm interested to see what he does with an off season. But man, this was such a good time. Thank you so much for having us out. It was definitely worth it. It's the young haunts you got to look at because there's mid-range haunts coming back.
Yeah, you can tell he put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, he did.
In the trail.
And he did a lot of it alone, which is remarkable. But yeah, I'll reach out to him, we'll talk a little bit because I have an idea for a light at the end that could work and really.
With that last scene, that would be pretty cool.
It would be, but we won't talk about that in case he actually does it.
Nope.
All right. The Conover Killings, Wall, New Jersey, definitely worth the trip. I know they're over by Scary
Farm. Is that
Scary Rotten Farms? I think it's called. We haven't been there yet either.
No.
And they are over by, I think you can reach Bloodshed in them and then Field of Terror in them. So you can make it a night. There's other haunts within like 30 minutes.
Yes, because once you get your time ticket, you are not waiting long at all.
No, I think he was only a half hour behind because we got there at 8:30. They were calling the 8:15, so they were about 15. Yeah. But he had call outs. Everyone has call outs. But still, we weren't there long. It was, and honestly, I hung out at the exit to try and help him out, and everyone leaving said it was amazing.
Yes,
they had a lot of fun. It was awesome. It was a group of adults came out. They really liked it. Then a guy with his two daughters, probably 14, 15.
Yes,
was like, wow, that was really awesome. So, and the Google reviews are out of control. So my hat's off to this guy. Look, new Clippers, baby. New Clippers. But it was a great time. When he comes back, start texting him for these tickets because this will be definitely one of our first stops next year.
Yeah, you can call him or text him.
And we will have him on the podcast probably after December. Let people get their breaks and everything. Mm-hmm. We'll fill it with award show and history stuff and let people take a break. All right, so it's Conover Killings. It was more than I expected. I'll tell you that much. It was really good. I had a lot of fun. It's definitely a secondary haunt of the night. You're not going to be able to spend all night there, but you don't need to because there's other stuff to do in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And reasonably priced. It was $25 each.
And it's worth every penny.
Honestly, I think you could pull off 30.
Yes.
But that's up to him. I don't tell people how to make their money. I just tell them how to scare the shit out of people. Which he does a great job with hook and ladder.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. I'm going to jump out and grab you from behind.
That's what got me a few times.
Yeah. So he does a good job with the distraction. But we're going to wrap this up. We had a great time out there. Thanks for having us out there.
We'll be back next year.
Yeah, we will. We got to start working on that list of where we want to hit next year so we can schedule them early. Because apparently I mastered the haunt scheduling. We only missed one.
Yeah, and that's only because we were exhausted from Salem.
But we did 4 in Salem, so.
And New Hampshire. Yeah.
That adds up. All right, but this has been Halloween Haunts, 365.com, the podcast, where every day is haunt season. Goodbye.
Bye.
Halloween Haunts 365 Productions.